Gonna play Mr. Mom a little bit this morning.
We've been here 45 minutes just to find out that we were in the wrong line.
I promised you yesterday we would keep making announcements every day this week to fill you in on what is happening with our channel. Here's the second part of the puzzle. So we're up early today. It's gonna be a very busy day. Melanie's gonna fill you in on things she has to do. I'm getting up early because I have to take care of the kids this morning so she can get out of here and do the things she needs to do. Oh boy, I do not envy Melanie today.
I'm headed to the Social Security office. We do not have one anywhere within about 35 miles, so I gotta go up to Orlando today.
In rush hour traffic, and the Social Security office, especially for international viewers, it's
You'll loathe that place.
It's just a place of eternal waiting. It can be anyways. It also could be a place where you walk in and you get seen pretty quick and you're out.
I've never had that happen.
The problem is they don't take appointments. So Melanie's got to go, and she's doing this for our daughter because no one informed us that in order to file your taxes as an American for your adopted child as a dependent, you have to have a Social Security number or a tax ID number. No one told us that. H&R Block didn't even tell us that when we started working on our taxes. So now we're at the point where we can't file, and she's got to go up there and try and get a Social Security number, which probably is not going to happen. It's probably going to take like 2 to 4 weeks.
It's a waiting game.
Yeah. So Melanie's going to take Katie and go sit and wait. And because of that, I am going to get the kids breakfast and try and get to work on time still. Going to play Mr. Mom a little bit this morning, but that's all right because after Monday, she deserves it. Even though she's not getting a reprieve, she's having to actually do the harder of the 2 jobs. Guess I'll see you later.
So here are some places that I'd rather be than the Social Security office. I would rather be at the DMV.
Oh my God!
I would rather be at the dentist. I'd rather be at airport security.
Their screening includes sensitive areas of the body. Officers will likely use the back of their hands. There may be instances when the front of the hand may be used to screen sensitive areas.
I'd rather be at any of my doctors.
And we'll have a little look-see.
I'm hoping that we'll have a better experience in that, and that this will be something that all the paperwork is there, and we will be able to get in and get out very quick.
A cup of cereal.
What do you want for breakfast?
Cereal. I mean chocolate frosted flakes.
Chocolate Frosted Flakes. That's a thing we've got?
Yeah.
These are actually pretty close to Chocos. A lot of our viewers are like, I can send you Chocos, or I can find a way to get you Chocos. There's products in America that are pretty stinking similar. Kellogg's makes Chocos. Kellogg's makes all of these other chocolate cereals. And this is one.
I love those.
I'm going to do a live taste test. There are only a few of us in the house who have had Chocos, so I can actually say whether these taste like Chocos. They're actually pretty close. I mean, a corn-based chocolate cereal, it's pretty close. But does everybody want that? Do you want that? No? Timmy, what do you want? Fruit Loops?
That's actually I want Fruit Loops.
Now we need the milk. That's not what you want to see when you're trying to make cereal for 3 kids. Thank goodness we have more. That would have been real bad. I don't need to go shopping right now. Who's got the spoons? You got the spoons?
Yep.
You got the spoons. Okay. Put them in. Put them in. 1, 2, 3. Okay, take your bowls. Go eat.
There was a massive parking lot with no spots, so we're walking like a half a mile to get there. Ay, ay, ay. We're in line. Hopefully this won't take very long. We are sitting down here and waiting for our number 539, and we are at 505, so it shouldn't be that long. We are in a express lane, and it's actually kind of moving very fast. Come to find out, there is a mom that adopted a little girl from West Bengal around about the same time that we did, and she's here, so that was really cool to meet her and share stories, and it's just really neat. The security officer just said that this is a slow day, so praise God that we were here on a very slow day. You're all smiles, aren't you? We're almost our turn. One more person in front of us. Yay! We've been here 45 minutes just to find out that we were in the wrong line. Do you see why I hate the Social Security office? So we're on our way back home with nothing in our hands. Basically what happened was the United States Congress does not recognize anything, any forms of identification, any adoption decrees or court orders from India, because there's a high rate of forgery. And so we can't get a social security card until we finalize her adoption here in Florida. So tonight I have the privilege of making dinner not only for my family, but also for a dear friend who just had a heart transplant. So we have turkey pot pie, and then we have a vegetarian pot pie. I made Mike try the vegetarian pot pie, and he said it was very good. Kudos for me to making the first vegetarian anything. I've made chili before, but not very hard to screw up a chili, I don't think. So I wanted to update you guys on the Social Security debacle from this morning. I was on the phone with the 1-800 number. They had contacted the office manager at our branch. He had called me back and said, okay, what paperwork do you have? And so I told him, and he says, I think we can work with you. So I'm going back there tomorrow. The Social Security office, when you know who you're talking to and you get connections, it's not nearly as bad. I'm just very thankful that God worked all those small details out that could have been major stressors for me today. And God says, you know what, I got your back. We're gonna make this happen.
It's such a nice night out, we thought we'd go on an evening walk. And Logan couldn't find his sneakers, so he's wearing dress shoes. Logan, show him your dress shoes.
Whoa.
So sporty. I needed to go on my daily walk, get my heart rate up, like I said yesterday, and the family thought they would come with me. It is so nice out.
Okay. Up high, to the side, to the side, down low, too slow. Oh no! Ew.
Too slow. Caleb, she's gonna be doing that to you pretty soon. Oh, she's even trying right now. Fun fact about our neighborhood, we actually looked at this house over here before we ever looked at our own house. And we were actually quite smitten with this one over here. It's just, I forget the timing just didn't work out. We couldn't even attempt to buy that one. And then when we could afford to buy, that one wasn't for sale. The one we bought was for sale, but this one is also on our same street. And it's really nice. It's really nice. It's a very cute home. But we love our home. We wouldn't trade it. We know it was just God put it in our lap when the time came that we wanted to buy. So I told you yesterday, announcement number 2 was coming. Announcement number 2 out of 4. I promised you yesterday we would keep making announcements every day this week to fill you in on what is happening with our channel. I told you yesterday the big news that we are starting a new YouTube channel. Now, we had a number of questions, a number of comments, people guessing what this channel is about and why we're doing this. Well, the biggest question we had was actually a worry that some of you had, which is, no, please don't start a new YouTube channel. I love this one. Well, you don't need to worry, because here's the second part of the puzzle. We're not stopping this YouTube channel. This one is gonna keep going. You can trust me when I tell you this, that the way we're changing this channel, even though it's so little, it is a good change that is positive for you, the viewer. So there you have it. Announcement number 1, we're starting a new YouTube channel. Announcement number 2, don't worry, we're gonna keep this YouTube channel going. We're just adding a YouTube channel. Tomorrow, you're gonna get the actual big announcement of what this new YouTube channel is about. I love the guesses people are putting out there. We've had tons of guesses. We've had people saying, maybe it's Sparky and Friends getting a channel. Maybe it's Caleb. Maybe it's a cooking channel. Maybe it's Mike doing religion or Christian focused videos. Keep on guessing. I love the conversations that are happening down in the comments section. The sun has set. We used to walk every night, pretty steadily. I mean, every single night. Even when we lived in Orlando, we lived in a place called Hunters Creek. Some of you, maybe our viewers, live in Hunters Creek. We would walk up and down Town Center Boulevard. We would go very far. We would even cross John Young. We were crazy enough that we did that. And that was when we had a child or two in a stroller. Actually, no, we only had one child, Caleb, in a stroller. And we loved walking so much, we had to get our walk in, even when we lived in an apartment up there. Back then, we used to walk 5 or 6 miles. We would do huge loops around that area.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
We would walk very far. We need to start doing that again. Our community here, the loop we just went on, is only like a mile. It's not long enough to keep your heart rate up for an extended amount of time. Wait, guys, wait. Go! He just goes, guys, stop. On your mark, get set. I'll give you even a head start. Go.
Logan lost his shoe. Hey, Shug. You coming to walk with me?
Nah.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Well, how about we jump?
How about we run? No, how about we don't run?
Ready, set, go!
You had a race.
No, me won, hooray, he says.
Oh. Announcing the new Two in a Zoo gift shop. We heard your request and now we have merch available for purchase. Check out the link in the description and be sure to grab your favorite Two in a Zoo merchandise today. When you receive your item, we'd love to see you wearing it, using it, drinking out of it, or just enjoying it. So be sure to send us a picture of you and your favorite items to Mike and Mel at twoinazoo.com. Thanks for the support and happy shopping.